We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tail of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terrance "Bud" Crawford. And he weighed in at an even 61 kilos. He is 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 188. And he'll be facing Dalton "Thunder" Smith. He's 176 centimeters tall. And here he is, Bud Terrance Crawford.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the...
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. They are giving us a high-tempo show. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Dalton Smith couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Where did the...
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the ref.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Smith in that last
round. Good round. You feel good?
Here we go for round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff it.
No defense for that hook. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is set.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Crawford's legs are all over the place. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You don't want to trade shots. Just misses with that uppercut. competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here.
Back on the job. Get back out there.
On to the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And that hook misses. A perfect counter lands. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Lucky that hook didn't score. Nice counter. Dalton Smith on his way out. And Thunder Smith goes down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Smith in that last round.
I like that round. Good work. Just step.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. A perfect counter shot. Insane action. Both want a highlight reel knockout. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
How about that time counter shot? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Terrance Crawford just got rocked. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like I needed to switch back on.
There's the bell to start round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. They're both trying for a knockout. And he misses with that straight left. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Good counter punching. Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's a counter shot. Hook misses. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
To win this round, get your mind.
Let's start the 6. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Crawford in trouble. How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Missing with the hook. And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win. Let's see that again.
I've got to see that again.
You all right? You're out.
So it's onward and upward after. Terrance.
This bout.
The fans are ready. And there's the bell to start round 1. He misses with that jab. There's a counter shot. That hook doesn't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good defense to block the hook. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? This round, he couldn't take anymore, and down goes Dalton Smith. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four.
Let's talk about Smith in that last round. Let's.
That jab slick. You were thinking.
Here we go for round two. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Those counter punches have to hurt. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right, concentrate.
And that hook misses. Both men step back for just a moment. Dalton Smith on his way out, it seems. And Thunder Smith goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Smith in that last round. Boy, this next...
1-2 straight down the middle.
On to the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
straight right, just misses. Hook misses. Oh, wait a minute. What a shot, and Smith couldn't take it. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Smith in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
One shot or anything.
On to the fourth we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Tried to score with a jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Crawford in trouble. Was going to be a knockdown at least. Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. That counter shot lands. Pretty close fight here in this round. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good counter punching. The only fear you have with this lightweight is has he punched himself out? Can't find a home in that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another.
Make mistakes. I need to go back.
There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Oh, my word. He couldn't take anymore, and down goes Dalton Smith. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
That's lights out right there.
Not many people would have predicted it. And here he is. We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice counter. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The jab doesn't quite connect. The straight right just misses. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. That left hook missed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
Well, to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Misses with the straight left. He misses with that jab. Oh my God, Johnny! Billy Dib on the back foot. And Dib goes down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
A shot from the gods took him.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your blood.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Billy Dib in that last round.
Like that, I'm happy. Good man. Just.
And there's the bell for round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? It's all offense all the time. And he scores with the counter. Swing and a miss with that hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Terrance Crawford just got rocked. I thought we were going to see the... Whoa, what? Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five. You still want to fight.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. So it's
Get your mind back on.
here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That counter punch caught him clean. The straight right just misses. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Those counter punches have to hurt. The stamina is off the charts. A perfect counter shot. This fighter expending a lot of energy. Did you see that? And down goes Billy Div. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson.
relax, relax. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
And box.
Good work, great work. Doing right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you
Box. One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
Let's fight. to me. Are you okay?
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Let's go.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Calm.
Let's fight.
doing? You've switched off completely. Have you got...
And back.
You've switched off. What are you doing? Get back out there and switch off.
Do your business. Continue.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick. Good work there.
Back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
Great round, great round. Now relax. Don't be looking there for...
Let's do it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe, just get your breath back. You were thinking, you were smart.
Box.
Special. Wow, that was a tough fight, bro. Bro, he was winning like every round in the beginning. Like I was getting destroyed. But those last 3 rounds, we turned the fuck up. We turned up with low stamina too, and all the judges saw that. That shit's crazy. Good fight though. Man, that was tough. Even for Terrance Crawford, bro, that was tough. But he knocked him down. That was the monster Zucan. Yeah, he's insane. This guy's just heavier, more reach. It's going to be tougher. But I'm Terrance Crawford, so that doesn't matter.
And here he... What a pleasure it is to be... Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Insane action! So close to that uppercut. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on him.
And he scores with the counter. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Misses with the jab. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Hold that thought. Nicky Ward gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out? And down goes Ward. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
What a huge momentum swing that's...
Straight down the middle. Kick.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Shot. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every trick.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? And he just missed with that left jab. Just misses with that left uppercut. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of them. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it G's them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down. get it started in round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You can't score with that uppercut. Catch and shoot. Oh, and the Irishman just down goes Ward.
My God, what a move.
Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd.
Bro,
What a shot.
nasty slip. That slip was like game changer. He's out for 6 seconds. On his first down, too. Oh my God. Oh my God, that slipped. Oh my God, the slip knocked him out. Oh my God. Nah, that slip was nasty, though.
So time to go
That
celebrate after a knockout
was
win here.
disgusting.
That is, Todd, did you see
Oh
the shot?
my
That's not a
God.
knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
My God, that slip was insane. Bro, that slip was insane. Oh my God, that slip, bro. The thumbnail's gonna look crazy. Slip. Oh my God, that thumbnail's gonna look crazy. Bro, that slip was nasty. Nasty work. Nasty. Yeah, we'll call the episode right there. We're gonna keep going up the ladder till I get to the number 1. Good fight though, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I need to go to sleep.